I'm Brad Ward, and I'm part of Omron's Inspection Systems division. I'm joined by Nick Fieldhouse, our engineering team manager and an expert on Omron's X-ray technology.
In this video, we'll be discussing Omron's VT-X750 3D CT AXI platform before visiting a customer site to see the AXI in action.
But first, let's highlight some of the reasons Omron is unique in the industry and why we've built a reputation as your trusted partner for inspection. First, Omron is a large industrial automation company with a full portfolio of motion, control, vision, safety, sensors, and robotic products. As we continue to innovate in these areas, we're able to bring our technologies and advancements into our inspection systems.
We develop our hardware and software in-house, as well as a large number of the components inside the AXI system, giving us greater control to deliver long-term, reliable operation, support, and expertise.
We're building our own products using our systems and our assembly lines, so we're personally invested in the quality and capability of our equipment because we need and rely on it just like our customers.
Omron also pioneered fully automated CT AXI technology. We noticed the market was lacking the ultra-high capability CT-based AXI necessary for the future PCB assembly industry. Through Omron's CT technology innovations, it became possible to inspect a BGA in a full 3D CT in just a few seconds, not a few minutes.
For the first time, the benefits of CT X-ray could be realized in real production environments, and with each new generation of AXI, Omron leads the industry as the largest supplier of advanced 3D CT inspection to the high-quality, high-reliability market. Briefly, what makes CT different and better than the other traditional X-ray technologies?
We all understand how typical 2D X-ray works. While it is fast, the significant limitations are also well known. Today's more common tomosynthesis laminography-based 2.5D systems may actually collect limited X-ray data similarly from an angle, but a CT system collects far more X-ray data and then uses CT to reconstruct full 3D profiles.
The result is X-ray data far richer in detail, producing the highest quality images that can then be used for more advanced, accurate, flexible, and reliable automated inspection.
Only 3D CT X-ray is able to truly separate PCB surfaces, avoiding interference from opposite side artifacts, mirrored BGAs, or even package-on-package components. This is allowing us to achieve PCB design constraint-free inspection.
Which is huge, as assemblies become smaller, more dense, more sophisticated, and include more hidden critical solder joints. Many customers have no control over PCB design and may not know what they'll need to inspect next month.
CT X-ray has already become a requirement for many companies and will be soon for most others in order to remain capable and competitive.
Let's talk about Omron's latest 3D CT AXI, the VT-X750 platform.
The X750 continues setting the industry standard for automated CT X-ray. We've seen significant, incredibly fast-growing adoption of this technology across a wide variety of different types of customers.
Whether used inline or offline, capability remains the same. So let's start by explaining how the X750 works during inspection.
Essentially, when a board enters the machine, it's held in place as PCB fiducials are identified using a protected CCD camera. An Omron laser sensor maps the board to automatically compensate for PCB warp. Then, the CT imaging process begins by orbiting the FPD and X-ray source around the PCB in a fast, smooth, and continuous motion.
Detailed X-ray data is collected and processed using CT to produce that rich 3D feedback and cross-sectional slices very similar to medical CT imaging technology.
There are many advantages making Omron CT X-ray so popular. Resolution and projection settings are user-definable and can easily be mixed even within the same program. Resolution controls the effective zoom level down to 3 microns, while projections control the amount of X-ray data collected. These settings are key to balancing speed and image quality.
It's flexible. Control settings to support higher speed production use, or increase settings to produce the highest quality images possible for deep analysis or difficult inspection applications.
We collect over 300 individual slices for X-ray data, ensuring the most capable and reliable automated inspection process. These slices provide full 3D understanding of the entire solder joint by performing a virtual cross-section analysis in a non-destructive manner.
Omron leads the industry with CT inspection speed as we continue to close the speed gap between CT and traditional AXI technologies. To achieve these speeds, the X750 takes advantage of Omron's own motion control expertise, along with our latest generation of advanced hardware. Our technology ensures a high-speed, accurate, and stable execution of very critical multi-axis machine movement.
Faster speeds also contribute to our lowest CT inspection radiation exposure to critical components, further ensuring that our customers can continue to take advantage of the highest quality inspection CT X-ray offers.
The X750 provides fully automated inspection logic for a variety of component types, BGAs obviously being one typical and critical application.
To support BGA inspection, Omron has proprietary processes taking complete advantage of those 300 slices of data, ensuring the most accurate and capable inspection while eliminating concerns like component warp. Our robust approach comprehensively measures and tests for the widest variety of solder joint quality and reliability concerns, including 3D void inspection and difficult to detect head and pillow type defects.
X-ray inspection needs are not limited to BGAs, so the X750 includes automated 3D inspection for a full array of SMT components, including QFPs, QFNs, and LGAs.
Through-hole inspection continues to be a common X-ray requirement, but only CT is capable of providing true IPC-compliant barrel fill inspection by volume. The X750 also supports press-fit pin inspection applications.
As we envisioned, the impressive capability and image quality of true 3D CT X-ray has made it one of the most important technologies for the future of our industry. Programming and tuning can occur directly at the X750 or work offline using the Omron CTSX programming software.
Our process ensures new programs are created easily and made production ready quickly. We're able to use different data formats and build library components to be reused as new programs are created, further improving programming time.
The most common BGA component type utilizes an innovative approach that automatically designs and teaches the part fast with just a few clicks.
Omron is focused on our continued development of new AI tools to further facilitate program creation. AI advancements can automatically tune inspection settings or predict X-ray exposure. These improvements help each step of the teaching process become faster and easier, allowing for less dependency on dedicated, highly skilled resources.
The Omron RVSX offline review software ensures all that advanced imaging and inspection capability is easy to understand and interpret for the operators. The review process is as important as the X-ray system because we hear many complaints around the industry that the feedback and images provided by most AXI systems are not clear enough for the operator to understand and judge results.
RVSX overcomes this challenge by creating a user-friendly experience for the operator that walks them through the review items. Inspection results and measurement data are clearly noted, while interactive images help the operator see potential issues and make well-informed decisions.
One of the best features allows the operator to quickly and easily switch to an interactive, fully rendered 3D model of the component that can be fluidly manipulated, zoomed, rotated, and sliced to visualize any desired area. The X750 is a true CT X-ray system, so this 3D data is always right there waiting to use or share. Of course, the X750 is also compatible with and an important part of Omron's QUP Navi software suite, which has far more features than we could cover quickly, but essentially, it's a powerful tool providing a user-friendly dashboard to monitor and review historical or current inspection result data. Deep dive and trending analysis functions are included, and QUP Navi also helps to quickly create engineering reports.
As a full solutions provider, one of the most impressive features of QUP Navi is the ability to easily compare process data side by side from SPI, AOI, and X-ray. This allows for true root cause analysis of defects to prevent issues from reoccurring while helping utilize engineering resources more efficiently.
QUP Navi provides peace of mind through accountability and easy traceability back to the product at time of inspection. But what I like regarding AXI is that root cause analysis. If we find a defect, we can very quickly review the SPI, AOI, and AXI result data in series to look for a correlation, something that we can then address through a process change, a stencil design change, or at the very least, ensure an inspection program is adjusted to identify problems earlier.
Exactly. Our goal with QubeNavi is to help you better understand and access your valuable data, then use it to stop simply inspecting your process and start improving it.
Now, we can't talk Omron Smart Factory without remembering that we're an automation company at our core. This special position within our industry makes us uniquely qualified to provide a full range of products and support.
Support with simple to advanced custom automation, MES development, or just support with barcode reading, Omron Microscan products offer a full line of handheld or fixed scanners, and we help with easy integration with our inspection equipment. The same vendor is supporting your AXI and your connected barcode readers. No other AXI company provides that level of help.
Omron also has a full line of flexible, mobile, and collaborative robot solutions. If you're trying to improve product or material transportation, introduce a cobot-based solution for simple remedial tasks, or looking for ways to help overcome challenges and dependencies on a limited workforce, Omron is your trusted partner for inspection and automation.
So be sure to talk to us about your next projects.
But enough talk, let's go see Omron 3D CT AXI in action.
Yes, let's drop in on one of our customers and check how they're doing. I'll see you over there.
Sigmatron International is a global electronics contract manufacturer with facilities in the US, Mexico, China, and Vietnam, serving a broad base of customers with the industrial, consumer, and medical life science markets. Quality is at the forefront of Sigmatron's manufacturing activities. While defect opportunities are eliminated wherever possible and robust process controls are in place, shrinking product footprints continue to drive the need for even more robust inspection tools. The Omron VT-X750 3D solder paste inspection and VT-X750 3D CT X-ray inspection systems are used in Sigmatron's Elk Grove Village, Illinois facility to support tight process control and rapid root cause identification when defects are detected.
We are using Omron's 3D CT X-ray system for first article process validation and defect detection for blind lead parts such as BGAs, QFNs, and crystals prior to test. The X-ray's ability to automatically identify defects within the program-defined inspection area reduces operator interaction and inspection time. We also use the system to identify issues when a PCBA fails test. For example, we had a situation where PCBAs were consistently failing the test, and we could not determine the root cause. We narrowed the most likely suspect to a BGA placed over via in-pad. When we did 3D modeling using the CT X-ray system, it showed that the PCBA fabrication house had drilled 2 via holes that merged into one under the pad. The system provided an image so clear that it even showed the drill marks. We were able to correct the issue with the PCB fabricator. Without CT X-ray, it is unlikely that the root cause of this issue would have been discovered. Time is money in our industry. Omron systems are helping deliver the superior quality our customers expect very efficiently. Omron also continues to provide us with excellent training and support.
Nick and I are here at Sigmatron, just outside Chicago, Illinois, learning more about their business and the important markets that they serve.
We also learn more about how they're harnessing their Omron SPI, AOI, and AXI capabilities to help maintain their high-quality process.
Right, but let's focus on the VT-X750 3D CT AXI system.
The Omron VT-X750 3D CT AXI system provides safe and confident operation with over-engineered lead shielding that provide users with ultimate protection from X-ray radiation exposure. An improved machine design has moved sensitive and critical hardware and devices to an easily accessible rear maintenance cabinet. These components are held outside of the lead shielding to ensure longer-term, stable operation, while also improving troubleshooting and maintenance speed and ease.
The sophisticated, multi-axis machine movement is controlled by Omron's latest generation of advanced motion control hardware. Omron light curtain, safety, and sensor devices are extensively used throughout the VT-X750. These high-quality Omron hardware components have a reputation throughout the industrial automation industry for providing reliable operation. When needed, the VT-X750 provides easy front access to the X-ray source and other system hardware. The robust front door is mechanically assisted and provides both a secure, tight closure as well as open access to the FPD, camera, and conveyor components.
The VT-X750 can be used in both inline or offline modes, with flexible operation and PCB handling to support both high-speed production environments or a more detailed lab or audit-based analysis. The PCB side conveyance access utilizes shielded shutters and an innovative board handling system to achieve inline utilization with proper radiation protection.
Once the board is inside, inspection can begin. But first, the PCB fiducials are automatically identified using a CCD camera that is safely protected by shielding when not in use. Then, the board is quickly mapped by an Omron laser sensor to help automatically identify the board's surface height and help compensate for possible PCB warpage.
At this point, the 3D CT X-ray imaging process begins. The FPD and X-ray source orbit around the components in a fast and fluid motion, collecting all the data necessary to provide the rich, full 3D imaging that only CT processing can provide. The image quality and cycle time are user-controlled by adjusting the resolution, or zoom level, and the amount of X-ray data that is collected to design the best balance for inspection.
The flexibility of the X-ray hardware allows for multiple resolution and projection settings to be used within the same program. The variable resolution is selectable from 30 micron to an impressive 3 micron. The projection settings help control image quality. The user can turn the setting down as needed to target a specific cycle time, or turn the setting up to acquire the best X-ray image quality available in the industry to support a more detailed analysis.
This precise motion is only possible through Omron's experience and expertise in automation and control. These advanced capabilities are also allowing the VT-X750 to continue leading the industry with CT inspection speed. The result of this CT imaging process is the absolute best image quality along with an unsurpassed ability to separate and isolate top and bottom components to then apply proprietary automated inspection algorithms that produce the most capable, comprehensive, and stable X-ray inspection process available.
The VT-X750 is also able to achieve larger board handling capabilities with a smaller standard machine footprint by incorporating a multi-stage inspection process. The VT-X750 also comes standard with additional X-ray filtering hardware that reduces the exposure dosage to critical components. Operation is made simple through an intuitive user interface. Launching programs and running production is very simple, while high-level details about the inspection process is fed back to the operator. The interface provides a constant monitor related to the current status of the critical X-ray source and FPD components, so that system operation remains predictable.
The VT-X750 requires very little routine maintenance. Simply keep it clean and lubricated. Even routine calibration processes are handled automatically through scheduled self-calibrations.
While some details are provided to the operator during inspection, the machine is designed to minimize production impacts and resource attention. The detailed inspection review process takes place post-inspection, nearline or offline, using Omron's RVSX software. The RVSX software and operator experience was purposely designed to balance simple usability with comprehensive review tools and image data to create a fast and easy yet high-quality X-ray review process. Making clear sense of X-ray result data can be challenging for operators, but the RVSX software walks the operator through each necessary review item automatically, ensuring that no checkpoints are missed. Inspection result, criteria, and measurement data is provided alongside a PCB map, a static X-ray image, and a fully interactive, cross-sectional 3D X-ray image that the operator can slice and manipulate to gain a real understanding of the solder joint characteristics. RVSX also provides additional user preference tools and clearly indicates target areas of interest. When even more detailed or interactive image data may be helpful, RVSX allows the operator to switch to a fully rendered fluid 3D model of any component. This model is also interactive so that the operator can rotate, zoom, or cut the image as desired to isolate any particular section. This type of advanced functionality is only possible through CT X-ray imaging, and because the VT-X750 is a true CT system, this 3D data is always available to the operator. This type of 3D data can be incredibly valuable for internal meetings, pass-down information, or discussions with customers because the image details are very clear and easy to understand. The various programming and tuning processes can take place at the machine, or these activities can occur offline using the Omron CTS-X offline programming software. The specifics of the AXI programming process may vary depending on the scope of the program and parts, but let's review typical BGA programming. BGA programming is fast, easy, and significantly automated. Simply start by choosing BGA from the list of standard component types. Then work your way through the creation wizard. Select your target BGA. Identify the lower left corner, then the upper right corner. Input your desired resolution settings and the BGA's orientation. Then click Start. There's no need to enter ball count or pitch because solder balls are located automatically. Once the self-teaching process is finished, the BGA can be further tuned and viewed as needed. Default inspection logic algorithms have already been applied automatically by the software, but the programmer has the ability to adjust criteria, inspection approach, and inspection settings. At this point, the programmer has access to interactive, full 3D cross-sectional imagery of the BGA, which contains hundreds of slices of rich X-ray data. The programmer can view and manipulate this cross-sectional data however desired to achieve a strong visual understanding of the solder joints. To support the tuning process, data histograms are provided to the programmer to gain valuable insight into the normal, acceptable, and failure point measurement results for the component and your process. This key data is immediately available and can be used to intelligently design the inspection criteria. As components like this BGA are developed and tuned, they are continually added to a global parts library that can be reused as new programs are created, further improving program development speed over time. The VT-X750 is also compatible with smart factory solutions like Omron's QUP Navi analysis software or the Hermes protocol. We're focused on implementing new levels of AI integration, machine learning, and greater linkage between 3D AOI and AXI. As Omron continues to develop new features and look towards the future, CT X-ray inspection remains one of the most important technologies to achieve the advanced inspection needs of our industry. Welcome back. It was exciting to go watch the VT-X750 in action at Sigmatron and learn more about their impressive business.
They've been a strong partner for Omron for a long time. It's been rewarding to see them growing and introducing our CT AXI and 3D SBI technology into their process, especially as they continue to rely on our RNS AOI and prepare to incorporate 3D AOI next.
I love seeing what the future holds for our customers and for Omron. So on that note, we'll say goodbye and thank you for your attention as we leave you with a quick sneak peek at what's coming next from Omron.